oyani ajeketeku osukwani osangokwa osukwani oyani ajeketeku.
Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and give you guys a quick little update on about everything that's going on with so far the administration that we have now in the talks about reparations. So earlier this morning, technically now, just a few minutes ago, I was listening to Reverend Al Sharpton. Now I normally don't listen to him. That'd be my stepdad and mom that listen to him. So there was a caller who came on there talking about reparations. And the guy asked Reverend Al Sharpton, when are they going to march for reparations? Then Reverend Al asked, did he form a march? And the guy was talking about, like, when are we going to, march? And Reverend Al got a pretty mad, like a little bit upset about it. And he was like, oh, so now you're going to put it all on me. Now, see, I wish I was recording this because then I could have put that with this video. But instead, I'm going to see if I can find the link later on today after his show. Because, his shows be recorded sometimes. So I don't know if anybody's going to upload it. But then I'll be more than happy to. If I can find the audio, I will put it in the next video pertaining to Reverend Al Sharpton and his pandering to Negroes that he does not care nor want to fight for reparations. Think about how long he's been in power. And I'm saying this because a lot of people were clowning Ice Cube for going to both administrations and looking for a Black America plan, which should have been done many moons ago, more like after slavery ended. If y'all just paid the slaves and didn't blow up their cities, then this wouldn't have been a problem. If you didn't blow them up, have segregate, we was already segregated. But I'm just saying, like, if y'all didn't hunt them down like wild animals and do all these things, then maybe you wouldn't have to pay trillions to the blacks. Like, if you just left them the fuck alone. But since you didn't do that, and they're here, it would have been best to just, pay them their reparations after your dirty deed. But there was more dirty deeds after that. So when most people talk about reparations, they like to pin it on just slavery. I'm like, it's not just slavery. It's not like slavery ended and we were fucking equal. We're not even equal today. In 2019, a law had to pass just so that we could wear our natural hair. I'm talking about men and women, black men and black women. We couldn't wear locks. I got fired from my natural hair. There was plenty of jobs I've lost, and I didn't wear an afro at the time I was locked. Then I would have braids, because afro was too empowering for them to see. So I would have braids and still got fired. I'm like, dang. Just because I wouldn't put a weave in my hair. And no, I cannot wear a fake weave or extensions because it irritates my head. Like, I'll probably wear it for like a day or two before the irritation kicks in. So it's just best that I wear my natural hair, which I do now. I don't like to wear fake hair. But leave it up to corporations to tell you that you can't wear your hair a certain way. You can't wear your hair the way it grows out your head. So basically, black people are just not just fighting just because of slavery. You did a lot more damage along the way, buddy. Right after slavery, there was more damage. Okay, there was pumping the drugs into the community, taking the fathers out of the home. It's a lot. So that's why, we're basically fighting for reparations. So we can have an equal level playing field. But what the people don't want to admit, let's be real, the majority of black Americans are not even going to leave this country. So even if you pay them reparations, a lot of that money just goes right back to you. More like 80% of it just goes back to you, just because a measly 20% is what they're going to call us, want to leave and go to another country, whether it be on the Asian continent or whether it be in the Caribbean or the rest of the Americas or even the continent of Africa. Some even go to Australia. That's just 20% of black people that are leaving. That's not even a damn dent in the population at all. 20%, like, wow, probably 20% or less than 20% plan to take, if reparations was to ever be passed, take that, and then they would go to their country of choice. So, there's not much you're losing here. It's just that the economy will bounce right the hell back. Because if black people got their reparations, what do you think they're going to put it into? Some black people may want to buy cars or a house or try to own a business. So the money is still going back literally into the white community. Because we don't really have, we're trying to set up that interweb, so that it stays within the black community, but we don't really have our own communities. So think about it. It's still like when you pay your landlord, who owns that? Who owns that property? Okay, so once again, back into the white people's hands. I said they don't even think this far. I'm like, come on, the money would literally just go right back to you. It depends. It depends how wise black people are if they want to